AI really take our jobs? I don't think so, but let's take a look. An AI generated art slab versus our art slab. Part 4, 5? Part 4. Hi, I'm Ellie from Imperium Grading and we're back with another AI versus human. Now, enough of the yap, let's get straight into it. We are starting off strong with the Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike. Now, after many hard tries of trying to ask AI, this is what we got. Let's get onto the art slab. The colours are perfect and the art style is complete there as well. I'll give it that. I think this is the first time where I have really seen AI use the artistic take completely. If you look at the card and then look at the slab, it generally matches perfectly. However, I really don't feel like the art flows. It kind of does, but it kind of doesn't, because you can see in the corner at the top there, it's added an extra moon. And we didn't need an extra moon, we've already got one moon. And instead of the middle bit being a bit blue, it's more purple when it could be a bit more blue. But other than that, it's honestly not bad. And it's not a copy and paste of what already is on the card. Only downside I would say is I feel like it's a bit too much. I feel like there's a lot going on. Now let's get on to our gorgeous Gengar. I know I say this every time, but I genuinely think this might be my favourite art label. The colours match perfectly and you can see in the middle it is more blue, it isn't as purple as the other card is what I was trying to say. So you can see in this one the sky is actually blue and you can tell that it's a sky, whereas in the other one you couldn't really see it was a sky. I love how the bushes are continued on and we can see the branch as well. My favourite details is the fact that you can see the fruit coming down. So if you see that, you can see the strawberry and you can also see the blueberry, which matches Gengar trying to eat all the fruit on the card. Now on to card number 2. We are looking at the Vulpix from Mega Evolutions. Now this Vulpix card I actually love. I think it's really gorgeous and really wholesome. So let's see what AI gave us. Now this is what I mean by I feel like AI just copy and pastes what's on the card already. You can see in there we've got the fireplace again. There's also another Vulpix on the art label. And we've got the same like cupboard thing going on in the corner. So I wouldn't really say the art flows on this card. I like how Vulpix is standing on a book. I think that's really cute, even though it shouldn't really be there. I do think that is really cute. I did try and redo this one multiple times, but it just kept giving me this exact outcome or very, very similar. The art doesn't flow with the card. It just is a copy and paste of the card. So I feel like I can't really say much. Let's take a look at our Vulpix. Now I think this Vulpix card is adorable. I think it's perfect. The art continues and the vibe completely matches. It's still giving that wholesome, warm look. I love how you can see the bush has been continued and even the little frame at the top is continued on. You can see it like the tiniest bit. If you look at the Vulpix, there's like a little frame and it has been continued onto the top of the card. I also love how you can see the little fire dots. If you take a look at the card, you can see the tiny little specks of the fire, like the ash. The final card I've chose for today is the Charizard from 151. Let's ignore the fact that the AI has completely changed some of the card, like that Charizard is not the same Charizard on the original card. But I'll just leave it as that. Now the sky has been continued, which is amazing, other than the fact that the clouds have been dropped 2 down low, so you can't really see that the sky has been continued, if you know what I mean. And they've added the rocks at the bottom when the rocks shouldn't be there because it's supposed to be a continuation of the sky. But other than that, the colours match perfectly and at least it has continued the sky. We like a continuation of the sky in some way, shape or form. Only downside is they have added an extra sun. It doesn't need to be there. We don't have 2 in the sky, we have 1. So that's the only downside. Oh yeah, and it's got the Charmeleon. I don't know why the Charmeleon's there, but sure, whatever. I'm just glad it's not been a copy and paste of what's already on the card. Yes, it's very, very similar, but if you look closely, it is definitely not a copy and paste with what's already on the card. And let's get on to our gorgeous Charizard. Now I love this one. Look at the shooting star, I can't, so gorgeous. I love how the clouds match perfectly. They're the exact same style of cloud, but not a complete different style, so it matches the card. And I also love how perfectly the colours match, and you can even see like in the bottom right how it even fades from, you know how you see that little bit of pink in there? It is continued onto the art label as well. I think the hot air balloon is a perfect touch as well. It's not too much, but it is gorgeous and it adds that little bit of oomph to the card. I love how you can see that the top fade's a bit darker as well, which goes to show the night sky is coming over and you can see the stars coming through, which also is amazing. But that is it for our AI versus human. I think we definitely win, but I'll leave that up to you guys. Let us know in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!